Come on, there's only 2 left. Poor guy. I think just in the time we've been watching, he got hit like 2 or 3 times. Oh, there he got hit again. Oh, okay. He's finally went down. Okay, guys, welcome to the battle. So we've taken out all the towers from here to here, and we've breached 3 holes in the wall plus the gate. So our troops are now charging forward. Now, I didn't actually take out any bit of this wall, even though that would have driven these guys from it, because, to be honest, for a start, I wanted to save some ammunition. But also, I assume hoping that the AI will pretty quickly take their own troops off the walls once we start, like, punching through here. They did take some casualties, of course, from the troops that they themselves had on the walls. You guys attack over here. You guys attack in this direction.
Captured the enemy's walls.
Why don't we have these guys attack in that direction? All right, it looks like the enemy is not taking its troops off the walls. It's an interesting choice on their part. Oh, crap. Do not use fire.
Are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Fire at them there like that, and I guess you guys can try and fire at them like that. Okay, you guys, let's have the billmen actually charge in first. That's one of the general's bodyguards you see right there. So we'll send the billmen there with their armor chopping bills first, and then we'll send some mercenary spearmen in to back them up. I think this counts as direct fire too, actually, now that I think about it, so they're probably taking quite a lot of casualties sitting up there. Oh, one enemy general is dead. Oh, it's probably this guy here, actually. But he wasn't the general, it would seem. Okay, let's highlight our own units here. It looks like they're doing pretty good, but why don't we give them some supporting fire now? You guys continue firing up here, though. Let's see, we had one more unit of archers over here. I wasn't sure what they would be able to do, but I guess, you know what? Why don't we have them fire into the back of these guys over here? Is something else I realized that we can now do, which I've kind of didn't want to do actually in past battles, was send in some cavalry. Because, I mean, some of their units do have anti-cav bonuses, but they're not the best units in the first place anyways. Whereas in the past, we did kind of have to worry about that. So let's see if we can have the cavalry try and break some of these units. You guys line up over here. Right, have you guys chopped your way through? Okay, you have. Excellent. So why don't we have these mercenary spearmen head over there and attack those guys from the side. And I guess we'll have the billmen just kind of sit over here for a bit, since we're not sure what we're going to do with them. I'm still a little surprised that they haven't taken their units off the walls yet, but I guess that's just kind of the way it is. All right, get in here, fellas. Okay, go ahead and charge in there, and then we'll have these guys just kind of... Why don't you guys also try and push in here a bit? Would be nice if I could get them to push in this way, though. Oh, we actually have routing going on over here.
The enemy force remains.
All right, just continue charging right into those crossbow militia. Or, no, charge into these town militia who are right here. Ah, okay, so they have started to bring their guys off the walls over there. That's good. All right, continue attacking. Actually, why don't we have the knights continue in here and kind of help these guys out a bit? All right, have they brought these guys off the walls? Yes, they have. Here, attack these guys, and actually you guys get in here and attack them. Spearmen get over there. All right, let's get these longbowmen in here as well. Should be able to break these guys pretty easily. It's here where I think the battle is going to be long, so we need to get our longbowmen in there. Here, let's actually get the knights out of there, since I don't think they'll be serving much purpose over there. Here, you know what? Just step out of the settlement for a bit. Then let's see. We've got how many units here? And we've got... These two are not engaged in doing anything, so why don't you come up here and attack them? And you kind of take cover over here, just so that we're not bunching up too much to their fire. Let's see. Let's fire on these crossbow militia over here, and actually, why don't you do that as well? Okay, they are doing direct fire, but I imagine this building is actually giving them some cover. Okay, let's bring these catapults in over here. Ah, good. Excellent. Oh, hey! Hey, look at that. We have the opportunity here to bring these guys around and kind of attack the enemy in the rear. So let us take advantage of that opportunity. Oh, and actually these billmen too. Why don't you guys all come on right over here?
My lord, our men are in command of the city.
Oh, wow. You guys came here much faster than I thought you did. All right, get on over there. Attack in the rear.
Blast! Our men no longer command the city.
All right, you guys stop firing. All right, what are you guys doing? Looks like the enemy is in full retreat, which is what we want. Okay, actually, it looks like they are not routing. Oh. Line up over here and protect the knights in the rear, because I just realized that general actually could do some serious damage if he attacked them in the rear there. Okay, you guys get over here. Yeah, and it looks like they have some units over there. Are these guys fighting someone? Oh, these are the peasant archers who are there. All right, you know what? You guys come over here and take them out. All right, keep them routing and or being killed. And just trying to keep an eye on them. Alright, let's zoom in here. It doesn't look like there's any enemies here. It looks like it's just those peasant archers over there by the wall who are being chased down. Alright, excellent. So, I think the only enemies that are left then are actually right there in the center of the settlement. Let's see, how many units have we got here? It looks like it's these guys here. So let's line them all up over here. And then let's grab some archers. And you guys know what is coming, I'm sure. Let's have the knights kind of go over here. Oh, guys. I actually thought they'd be able to kill them without them actually making it all the way back to the center of the settlement, but it looks like I was incorrect in that regard. Okay, what if... Okay, we've just got this one unit of spear militia over here, or mercenary spearmen rather, and then we've got these guys here. Why don't you come on off the wall, and you guys come on over, let's say here, just in case they come down here and try to cause trouble. Oh, I thought I told you guys to leave. Ah, but I think I told them together instead of single, like just as one unit. 'Tis a mistake. 'Tis a mistake. Ouch. Yeah, that would be you guys doing that, right? Let's just obliterate those two guys. Those were the two who managed to escape. And look, they've managed to kill a couple of guys already. Holy smokes, these guys are certainly taking, or this guy is certainly taking a few arrows, isn't he? All right, there we go. All right, I would like to target the general. Let's put these guys on guard mode, though, so if he runs around too much, he doesn't, like, get away or anything. Not sure if these catapults will come in handy, but you know what? We've got them here, so why don't we bring them up? Wait, is the general actually going to come down here? He might. Grab these spearmen as well and bring them over here to kind of back them up. Did we tell you to fire at will? Okay, we did. That may not be wise, though. You guys fire over there.
Guard this area. Attack! Catapult!
You know what? That catapult's not going to be useful. Stop. Now, something that will be useful, though.
George, our men have slain the enemy general. Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
We're going to bring our cavalry back out again. And we're going to have them try and cut off the retreat of the general's bodyguard.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be
Oh, yep,
ours.
they're routing. Okay,
Lord, our men are in command of the city.
you guys, attack them, intercept them. Meanwhile, these archers can take out those remaining 10 guys that are there. Right, did you manage to get them all? Okay, I think they actually did. Right, well then, line up. We'll watch the last 4 defenders of Bologna here fall to the longbowmen. Come on, there's only 2 left. Poor guy. I think just in the time we've been watching, he got hit like 2 or 3 times. Oh, there he got hit again. Oh, okay. He's finally went down.
All of Christendom will be awed by the victory we have won here today.
All right, let's take a look at the casualties here. I mean, just look at all of the bodies around here. Ah, excellent, excellent. I want to say that's less than when we took Milan, and yet we killed so many more. So many more. All right, let's see, the Mailed Knights. They didn't get too much fighting in, but even so, they actually did very well. These guys killed far more than they lost, and even they did pretty well. Caught some prisoners too. Same with the mercenary Frankish Knights, caught a bunch of prisoners, inflicted far more casualties than they lost. Even the spearmen did pretty well. Killed quite a few guys on their own. Even, let's see, this mercenary spearman unit took the most casual... Oh, no, actually it was this one. They still killed more than they lost, and in some cases it was actually considerably more than they lost. The longmen did pretty well. Longbowmen, I should say, did pretty well. Certainly in terms of casualties to kill ratio, but they have a bit of an advantage in that they usually don't take part in melee combat. They can fire from far away. I actually thought the catapults would be far more useful in the streets of the city this time, but I guess they didn't have exactly the highest quality units, so they kind of kept retreating back and falling back, and, well, I guess partially that was because they were being murdered. But they didn't stand and fight as much as I thought they would, and so they didn't bunch up as much as I thought they would, and so we didn't have the opportunity to use our catapults as much. Though, of course, the catapults taking out the towers and the walls and the gates, like, that's their primary reason for being brought here. So it's not that they don't earn their keep if they don't get a lot of kills. It's just that they don't get a lot of kills. But they definitely still earn their keep destroying the walls and such. And of course, even the casualties they do inflict on the walls, like, where was it? Like these guys here. A bunch of these guys were killed on the walls here, but that doesn't actually go into the list. So they even have higher casualties than it shows there. But, yeah. I think everyone pulled their weight this battle and contributed to this great victory. So, first blow against the Holy Roman Empire, but certainly not the last. And let's take this back to the campaign map.